Look at the difference. You can just see the way we dress. We're not different people. This is like, you come from, the slacks generation. Like slacks were still a thing.
These are not
slacks were a thing.
No, I look good. That's the difference. Is that you were wearing?
Look good.
You're wearing
You're not
sneakers.
Throw that in my face.
You got a t-shirt on. Like
You look like a fucking defendant. You look like you're trying to beat a drinking and driving charge. He doesn't have any priors, Your Honor. Look at him. He's wearing his Chelsea boots. He's a fucking, what do they call it? A productive member of society.
No one ever
All right, well, then Nepo baby. Your dad has a construction company, you take it over. Does somebody call him a Nepo baby? No, it just becomes, Sanford and Son.
Yeah, but it's a little more pronounced when it's in the arts because you have this...
I hate that word.
Why?
Pronounced.
Jesus Christ.
Because that's like a PED.
You know what?
You know what it was? That was like a PED for your fucking point.
Your wife...
It's a little more pronounced.
Your wife must be a saint. Because, boy...
Because you're such a victim right now?
No, because you do like to, pick a fight about anything.
You just said I was stupid.
Well, that's
He just came at me.
That's a completely different subject. I don't know.
Right.
I just think it's gauche. But, yeah.
Here you go again with the big words. What does gauche mean? I've heard the word.
It means great in French.
Gauche? No, it doesn't.
No. You can always talk Beatles. And yes, they always, one reason they are prima inter pares among rock gods is that they...
I've never heard all of those words. Was that 3 words? Was that 2 words?
That's Latin for first among equals.
Don't you save that for your parties when you're wearing your smoking jacket? I'll tell you, that Bill Maher is really smart. He is really well-read. He just said prima paravardis.
Prima inter pares.
Inter pares.
You know what? I'm not the bad guy because I know more. Okay, can we just get
That's
that?
right. Don't
can
make
we just
me, don't make me,
that?
exactly.
I'm not the bad guy because I know things. I apologize.
You should say, I'm sorry, I'm not stupid, Bill. That's what you should have said.
Even?
That
dude,
good? Listen, I get it. You're not a knock-around guy. You looked up Latin words and you didn't fucking hang out with the fellas and they used to hang you by your underwear at the lockers. So now none of them are funny because this is your one thing. But I'm funny. They could never be as funny as me.
Well,
there's so much shit about you that's funny that you're not even trying to be funny. Your whole fucking outfit is hilarious.
I don't
know what it is. Yeah.
A shirt and pants is an outfit?
You're dressed like that. You're going to sing that, what is that song? Splish Splash, I was taking a bath with your stupid little slippers that you're wearing.
Slippers? Paul McCartney was with, his girlfriend was Jane Asher.
Uh-huh.
And he lived in her parents' apartment in the garret for 3 years in the middle of London. I'm not making this up.
What's the garret?
The garret is like an attic. The top of the apartment.
Well, we're in California. You could just say attic. And then after that, did they move? Did they move to the garage and put some basil on their fry up?
Knowing things and words, asshole.
That's an asshole thing to do. To use the English word for fucking attic in California.
Okay, but
I'm one more reference away from taking this mic off and just walking out.
You don't realize that college campuses erupted with the kids demonstrating for Hamas? They are in with the terrorists.
They were for the Palestinians.
Well, it's sort of the same cause. Why, are you?
I'm on the side of the kids.
Yeah, that's easy to say. No one wants to see kids dead. This is a war.
That was very brave of you to say that.
This is a war. No, I'm the one who's actually brave on this.
Pat yourself on the back.
It's easy to say I'm for the kids. Who's not for the kids?
Well,
it comes down to real hard-nosed decisions. A country.
Stop talking like you're a general.
A country got attacked. Israel got attacked.
I'm not saying that they didn't have a right to go back. I'm just sitting there going how do I look at what...
We're the only country in the world that they get attacked, and then as soon as they counterattack, it's like, well, we got to stop this shit now. Don't attack them. There's a very simple solution to all this problem in the Middle East. Stop attacking Israel.
Hey, you
Stop
just solved
attacking
it.
Israel.
You just solved it.
I actually did.
There you go. That's fantastic.
Anyway.
All right.
We don't need to get onto that.
Let's go to Russia and the Ukraine. How do you solve that one, Bill? Let me hear your hard-nosed decision about that.
I bet you fly private more than you're letting on.
Listen, listen.
But-
If I have to go somewhere and I don't have enough time to get there,
Oh, suddenly we've got an exception.
no, I said mainly I fly commercial.
Well, you're an idiot. You shouldn't. You know what? It's
What is this? If I don't agree with you, I'm an idiot.
You're right. I apologize.
You fucking John Varvatos shirt. You're not young.
John
Put on a sweater, for fuck's sakes.
Put on a sweater. Why? But like artistic people, they don't like perceive truth exactly literally. Now, sometimes that's better and sometimes it's worse because sometimes the truth is just the truth. And they don't see it that way. They see it sort of artistically. They see it through a
Can I ask you
very...
a question?
And I don't think they're stupider. I just think they see life through a different prism.
Can I ask you a question?
We
When was
gotta
the last
go.
time,
Good night.
from the bottom of your heart, you said to another human being, you know what, I'm wrong. And they had a live orchestra playing the score as you watched the movie.
Oh.
So cool.
Where was this?
Whatever that big symphony hall is that I never go to.
Oh, downtown, the Disney Center?
Yeah, the one that looks all weird.
Yeah, the one
the
from
artsy.
Frank Gehry.
Frank
Yes,
Gehry?
he's an architect.
He's an architect. I knew he's an architect. Oh, that's a big thing in your world, knowing architects' names.
I wasn't trying to brag.
That's an L. Ron Hubbard.
No, it's just I'm always...
No, Frank Lloyd Wright. I always say L. Ron Hubbard. Frank Lloyd, that's a Frank Lloyd Wright.
You knew that one.
I like Frank Lloyd Wright.
Right. He and his brother invented...
I like Art
Frank
Deco.
Lloyd Wright. He and his brother invented the airplane.
I like Art Deco.
Art Deco.
First of all, I don't think you could change the oil in a car, so don't talk about fucking architecture.
I can't and I wouldn't want to.
Oh, let me adjust my glasses. Can I tell you something, Bill? Most of the shit that you say is not smart. It's just sort of obscure.
It's not obscure to a certain percentage of people.
Yeah, people that are at your
I'm not some
altitude.
giant egghead. I'm just
I know you're not that smart.
I know. I'm not saying I am. Which says something about all these things I say that you don't know what I'm talking about.
So what?
I know.
There's subjects I could bring up. It's just, you're just into, musicals. I had a great time.
I hope so because
You're my favorite smarmy person in this
you're
business.
my